and we'll just start. Hi everyone, hello. I'm Enviroboy. It's you can call me Scott. That's a welcome thing, though it's not necessary. You can truthfully call me whatever you want. And there's infinite eons of time, space, and electrons that control the signals through the internet wires between us, so that I won't know whatever mean things you call me. Although if you want to call me nice things, you can feel free to put those in the comments and make me feel good. That's, we could all use a little of that these days. At any rate, yeah, we're gonna play Potion Craft. This is likely to be a strange, monotonous form of gameplay at this point, as we're just stubbornly, determinedly getting ourselves to the maximum popularity. We have 500 experience points or whatever to get to. Everyone's watered. There's no... Okay. We have... Oh, I just need a rest for the night. Okay, we'll go to bed and we'll start a new day. It's just a matter of getting ourselves to being the most popular of people, and that's all there is to it. There's nothing else that we need to worry about doing at this stage, so we'll just kind of go about doing it, and I'll do my best to find some way to make it at all interesting and worth your time. And that's the Enviroboy guarantee. I will try. I can't guarantee that I'll succeed, right? Because it's a highly personalized thing. What entertains you and determines worth to you. I mean, I'm taking your valuable time and arguably less valuable attention. So, like, it's up to you. I'm gonna turn down the volume. It's a little aggressive today. I don't know how it sounds to you, but I'm turning it down. What do you do in your spare time? I actually don't care. Show me your goods. Could have a painting and a paperweight. These don't help me with my potions, so I'm going to turn down your paperweighting. I will not wait for your papers, and I will send you on your... Wait, hold on. Do you want to buy things from me? I have all these things that I don't really need. I've collected seeds from my stuff, and we could do that. I don't care. No, shoot. Get out of here. We need to sell to weird Clothhead here. It's arguably actually a kind of a successfully done towel to look a little bit like his hair. Although the little freckles suggest that he's shaved his head and his follicles are there. He doesn't know her. I need a potion that will help me grow a thick mustache and beard. So now, perhaps we have some information about what's caused the balding. Except that he's a man who knows how to make lemons out of lemonade with his... making his towel hair that looks arguably as good and is capable of matching whatever his outfit is. He's the past modern in his time version of a scene kid, dyeing his hair to match his outfits. Except that he's found a way to do it without making his hair brittle and constantly breaking, and had that tragic dichotomy of wanting the bright colors, but also damage that it can do to your hair if you have to keep bleaching it. So if he needs, we'll give him the wild growth. I'm just gonna sell it. We just want our popularity points. Need to take down an old building. Well, what better way to do it than to just rage and tear it down with your bare hands? Okay, if that's not satisfactory, then you can have the explosion one. Gang of goblin thieves roaming the area. I need to break into their den and teach them a lesson. But I won't fit through the entrance. Can you help? Well, my first thought is we'll do the Winnie the Pooh thing and we'll find a way to oil slick you and you can slide in. But I suspected that would be the case, so here you go. I don't know how well you'll fight the goblins when you're down to their size. It's gonna be a much more even fist fight, which, if you're trying to take them down, might not behoove you, but that's, I suppose, your problem to deal with. Experiments during a storm, so I'll need some kind of protection against lightning strikes. Okay, I have that somewhere in here. There you go. And take that, Ben Franklin. Benjamina Franklin. I need to catch the evil sorcerer alive. First, catch him. I also need a potion that will stop him from doing magic. I heard best if you had more of these ingredients. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a separate one if he wants. Yeah, he wants the water blooms, or she, or whoever you are. It's ambiguous, and honestly good for you. Coochie coochie coo. That's dangerous. If you could check that at the door, please. First catch him, but I also... Okay, stop him from doing magic, so anti-magic. Down here. Strong potion of anti-magic. Continue brewing from here, and you just want water blooms. So we need 6, 7... We need like 9 water blooms in there. You're gonna just absolutely rake me over the coals with these water blooms, man. Like, there's so many of them. That, this stuff doesn't grow on trees. It kind of does. It grows out of the earth, which is sort of conceptually similar. But the point is, man, you're using up all my good stuff, and you better pay up for that. Sometimes I lack decisiveness during battle. Maybe there's a potion that can help. Do you want inspiration? Is that what you're looking for? Maybe luck? Inspiration? There you go. I've worked on creating an amulet that will always emit a pleasant scent. I need a nice smelling potion for the sense. Okay, I know we have one of those in here somewhere. What are his things? Extra 3 types of ingredients, no more. I haven't done either of those. I don't care. Take this stuff. Hello, Shroom Man. Show me your goods. I don't know if there's any that I'll bother buying. We have so much crap already. Like, look at this. How do we have 112 of those? How do we have 307 of these? Everything's on sale, though. Isn't that just wonderful? We love a good bargain bin deal. That's how I collected most of my movies when I was a college kid. I didn't buy movies that looked good, per se. I went to the Best Buy bargain bins, and I would just buy whatever was the most on sale. I ended up with many of those goofy little, like, it's got, you know, the collection of, like, the Laugh Out Loud Funny Man Ferrell collection. And it would have, like, 3 Will Ferrell movies. So there were multiple movies that I had multiple copies of. Because it would be like, well, I only have 2 of the 3 of these, and so I would buy them, and it would be fine, and I would get a yuck or 2 out of them, and then I would probably never watch them again, because I'd be like, I mean, they're good, and they're not spectacular or earth-shattering. They're just good. Hello, Madam Twerks. I see you're back. Yeah, do you know how to change shape? I don't care. Come for a potion. Establish every one of them has their own peculiarities, fantasies, and needs. We try to adapt each client. Basically, we could do a potion that can shrink anything. That's an odd request. But people have their yums, and I won't yuck any of them. Why not? Who cares? I don't need any of that. Taking a liking to, he seems not to notice me. Okay, madam, I don't care about free will. Take that and go get your hanky-panky. Need a potion I can throw on a monster to deal a lot of damage to it. I mean, no, okay, so we're not counting acid as a lot of damage, huh? Alright, well, I think you probably want to blow them up. Everyone likes to blow things up, so we'll just do some of those, and you can take it and... Well, okay, well, oh, I see, you've got special needs. I need a potion to have some suitable additional properties. Don't add more than 2 types of ingredients. What the crap is this? Why would you be this difficult? I would almost rather take the hit on the popularity at this point. So demanding. So you want to do a lot of damage, huh? Well, how about this? So I'm just going to do 2 of... I'm just going to grab these 2 and hope that a powerful fire and poison one will be sufficient for you. It seems like they should be okay with that, and... Well, I suppose we'll find out. If we just, like, start by going, and we'll just put some salts, and we'll use our other one to make them all nice and powerful, or whatever. We do that, and where's the salts? Pass the salt, please. We need to get ourselves into a position here go there. Oh, I guess we're making this one out of oil. I wasn't intending to do that, but that's okay. Or wine or whatever's happening here. Doesn't matter. Take that, and there's our 3. And we do that. And then we go back up to the ingredients. We'll use the same ingredient that we used before, and we'll just get ourselves over there and then use the salts again, and that'll be fine. And it won't just be good, it will be good enough. And isn't that just the most important, valuable thing for us to consider? Take the salt up there and we use it up and get ourselves a 3, and there we go, and finish the potion. Okay, here's your attack potion that will do damages, and if you don't like it, then honestly, you're a tough customer to crack, and that I would be disinterested in doing too much more business with you. But now we're good. Foul-smelling potion to scare away the predators. There you go. It's good that you need a potion for that, rather than giving me an excuse to make a joke about your BO. But also, at the same time, I have a hard time with stuff like that, because you never know when someone will have a medical condition that makes it hard for them to, stay on top of that stuff, try as they might. It's not everyone's fault sometimes that they have issues like that, like bad breath. It's a thing that we make fun of, but some people just don't have the medical care to get that rotten tooth taken care of, and it's really sort of a tragic situation. So if I'm gonna be an empathetic kind of person, then perhaps I shouldn't even bring this type of subject up. But at the same time, now we're already here, and it's just, we're already deep into the conversation, and we just have anything else to say, we'll keep saying it. We've already, okay, and so I just need to add life leaf to this one, huh? Okay. Where's that? Well, the life leaf will be down pointing in that direction so we can see. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. We need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll need 11 life leaf in there total. A lot of life leaf. Luckily, I have just an absolute warehouse full of it. And there you go. Finish that potion. Take your potion and get out of my store, you creepy wizard man. I'm sorry. That was perhaps uncalled for. You're not creepy, you're just you. And that's okay. I need a potion that I can use instead of a torture lantern. Okay. Simple enough. Hello, blue lady. You look like the one edgy character in every video game that has ever been made after the year of 2018. Something for sale as usual. What kind of potion do you need? Miss Shifty Eyes, I'm being as awkward about this as possible. Too many people, it's most convenient. Just tell me what you need. Deliver the goods by air. Yes, of course it would be possible to do that. This is a magic land. This is a magic land with magical abilities for all of us. Yeah, of course we can do that. Not swiftness, you want the levitation one. Take 5 potions, but I'm only going to give you one of them. Show me your goods. Is there anything worth collecting here? Great, grab some of these. And you don't need any of those others. What's this for? When the chest is locked and doesn't come with a key, it can still be used as decoration. It's unhelpful to me, and I'm disinterested in purchasing that from you. I'll talk about faces with you. There are all sorts of faces in the world, especially if you start taking the route of creating a me for Tamagotchi life or something. There's all kinds of wacky faces you can do, and you can move them in all kinds of different directions and give yourself just the analysis paralysis to end all paralyses. It's a complicated thing trying to design a face that perhaps only a mother would love, or the creator who's excited about whatever weird goofball nonsense he's gonna create. I mean, imagine some of those faces. Imagine you're a mother expecting, a baby to be delivered to your arms, and he has the beautiful visage of a pleasant mixture of her and the baby's father's features, or whatever other sci-fi-esque combination of parentage this child might have. You're expecting a beautiful bouncing baby, and you're handed just this like homunculus of the creature with like the ears where the nose should be, and the eyes are sideways, and the mouth is just a vacuous hole that opens up and suckles air in the most discomforting of ways. And you see that and you're like, oh God. And then some kid walks in and said, oh, there's where my creation dropped into the world. Hello, my beautiful child. And takes the child, leaving the mother and the doctors standing in confusion about what reality even is. And then you wake up and realize it was a dream all along. It was nothing but a fantasy that makes you question what your subconscious is thinking all the time, you know, and to come up with such weird things and strange, disturbing concepts of what would pass as a funny joke, when you're like, why would I find it funny to at the outset ruin the life of such a beautiful but not beautiful creature as a baby. Anyways, I've kind of lost track of what I was talking about. Planted new flowers in my garden, and I can't wait for them to grow. Is there any way to make them faster? You need a potion of swiftness. And I will hear nothing about whether that's actually what you need or not. I'm kidding, of course, for the sake of accomplishing this, but it would be fun if I could be... it would be funny if the game would allow such ridiculousness, like you just force the sale through, like some weird comedy sketch. Need potions that will help my crops ripen faster. You still want that one. All you people in your practicalities just trying to make a stronger living. Do you realize that you can have potions that could light kings on fire and then bring them back to life as your own ward to control and rule the world with? You could do all of that, and you're like, I want to be better at my job. What is that? It's ridiculous. Protect me from different dangers, Jen. I suppose maybe there's a protection of mutual destruction. But look at her smile, is so happy. Perhaps there's a sense of mutual protection through mutual destruction. I'm confused about what this means. Do you want the potion of quickness or do you want the potion of slowness? I don't know what this means. I don't have either of them prepared right now. Okay, I'm gonna brew these because I think it'll be funny to try and give those to her, but we'll see what she actually wants. She doesn't want, she wants the snail potion. Lady knows what she wants, she just doesn't know how to describe it. Amazing mushrooms. I don't even want the mushrooms. I just want to go. We're making progress. Holy wow, we've only got 100 points today. This episode I'm gonna have to do like 5 episodes of this. We'll go out in the rain. What? Multiple effects. This is the reason this is gonna take forever, because everyone's all like, but I need more stuff. Just accept pick what you want and call it good, man. Like, this is absurd how much stuff's going on. I'm gonna light it on fire. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to light this on fire. Okay, because your demands are crazy and demanding. And we'll put that in there. We'll just go put extra stuff. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even have to be good extra stuff. It just wants extra. Yeah, just take the extra. Yeah, there you go. Light of light and fire. A song of light and fire. The unlicensed reproduction of Martin L.L. George's quintessential. Did I not finish the potion? Oh, I gotta finish the potion. Quintessential stories of betrayal, love, and conclusive finales. Every time I go into the hen house, it feels like the chickens can tell I'm choosing who to put on the soup. They're running, but I thought you were gonna say they were unionizing. The chickens have formed the unions. They demand equal rights as well as bumping rights, so the most senior chickens can be the ones not at the butt of the stabbing cuts when it comes time to cut the throats and make them into a delicious meal for the family. And their feet that will slow them down. Okay, we can do that. We can slow them down. That's not very union friendly, but the fact is they still haven't actually gained union status yet. They're still all right to peck chickens. So that's all they can do. I'm not gonna bother making the extra. You need a healing potion. Quick and simple, my favorite customer. Some stinky bait for a monster. I'll get that's what they call. You know what? I'm not gonna continue the joke. I was gonna make a stinky bait joke, but I'm not gonna do that. I feel like that's just a little too crass, even for me. Potion that will help me wield my weapon better during battle. I don't know. What about rage? No, you don't want to be angry about it? Okay. Suppose that's fair. How about there? There you go. Create a golem, but there's one problem. It's too soft. You need a potion of hard castle McCormick. There you go. Alchemist, delicate man. A certain part of my body is too big. I'd like to shrink it. Man, if you only... How could you be so ungrateful? Do you know how many people would just absolutely kill to have all of that? What kind of potion do you need? The crystal seed coming together somehow simulates brain activity as soon as I don't even know what that means. Potion of inspiration, maybe? Suppose that's what he's looking for. We can make we need to make a batch of inspiration. Why do I have 2 potions of luck? And I'm gonna delete this potion. I don't need a... Yes, it's only taking up space. We don't need that. Put that right there. At any rate, I just need to make inspiration. Get 5 of those. Take your inspiration and go. Give me a footnote when you invent whatever the heck it is you're trying to invent. We have... Which of these are we missing? Yeah, it was the purple one. We don't have a purple crystal. But we'll have a purple crystal. By God, we'll have it. I will have it. I will have it for my collections. And I will haggle you down so that you're not raking me over the coals, man. It's a deal. Alright, get out of here. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to go plant my crystals and then move on with my life. Because we still have so much to do. We're like not even halfway. It's been almost a full episode. This is insane, man. I was thinking it'd be like one episode of this, of just me doing nothing of importance. Oh my God. This is the worst entertainment ever created. Nothing could be so imaginably stupid and pointless as what I'm doing here. And yet I persist. And one might be motivated to ask, why would I persist? And the answer is simply because I'm having fun. It's a silly little thing to do, and sometimes it's okay to do things just for the joy of it, you know? Like, you don't always have to have some ulterior motive, okay? I'm not some horrible monster who's like, I only do things that I gain personal gain out of, okay? Well, I'm not Elon. Okay, it's sometimes it's okay to just do stuff for the fun of it. It's called a hobby. We should all try harder to have hobbies. You want to dispel magic, huh? Go dispel the spells. Need a potion that will go unnoticed. Where's the invisibility? Do we have invisibility right now? If not, I'll make you invisibility. I'll make you invisible. It sounds like a threat. Don't test me, I'll make you invisible. I'll give you some... Oh, I did have some. I'll give you something to be invisible about. Increases libido. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do, you saucy minx. Is it for him behind you? He's getting the wrinkles. He wants anti-wrinkle cream. He wants probably the rejuvenation. There you go. Rejuvenate those wrinkles. People keep telling me that my schnoz is enormous. It doesn't look particularly enormous, but if that's what you're concerned about, then I do have a potion of Michael Jackson for you somewhere in here. I don't have it prepped up yet. That's the bigifying. I need the blue one. That's the minifying. I can make that for you. I can make that for you. Although I would hope that perhaps... Although it might be kind of tragic if it comes with some regret, but maybe this process can teach you that true love of the self comes through an acceptance of the self rather than a changing of the self. Although also, if you want to change who you are, there's no reason not to. We all get to be who we want to be, so... The question and the answer are unknown to me or anyone else. My head really hurts. I'm sleeping drought. Okay, that works. I know that feeling, lady. I've had my fair share of difficulties sleeping. What do you have? Anything? I don't even actually care. In dialogue, get out of here. We have everything we need. I need to get my points. Any progress on my work in the... I've been feeling out of it. How do I go on? No, you don't want to be lucky, huh? Okay. Inspiration. There you go. You just dig deep, throw back a shot or two, and plug forward. That's all the potion of inspiration is. It's just straight whiskey. And straight whiskey. You guzzle that down and liquid courage and inspiration, and it's great. It's something that can light candles and fires. All right. Well, I suppose we can do that for you. I mean, it might be good to just learn how to use the match. I feel like it would be less expensive for you to do it that way, but if that's how you want to live your life, Captain, I need assistance for everything, then Captain, I want to be given the fish, not taught how to fish, because who has time for that? Then sure. You need something stinky what's with the stinky potions? Everyone wants the weird stink blasters. It's like a commercial in the Disney Channel in 1998 going on here right now. Like, I want to gas out my sister's bedroom when she has her boyfriend over because I'm a stinky brother. Help me do this. Potion that can protect my skin from the cold. I'm gonna take that. Does anyone else remember those good old days of stinky toys? That was what it was, and like that was the height of technology for kids' entertainment. It's like, hey kid, open up this jar and it's gonna make your family mad at you. Have fun with it. My new house is very thin walls. Right, I might freeze inside. Oh, is that what you're worried about? Okay. Well, there you go. Level up, baby. Why not? We'll take that one. Who cares? Do you happen to have something that can help me relax? If I did, I would be taking it myself, lady. I'll tell you that much. I'm not, maybe, yeah, hallucinations. You know, just take a load off. Put on a psychedelic album. Just put on a Doors album. Grab some rice cakes and have a great afternoon, lady. Came to help catch this one fish. It's gonna hurt. I can tear the rod out of your hands. I won't manage it without one of your potions. What do you want? A potion of strength? Is that what you're looking for? You're being very obtuse about this. Man, you're being as vague as can be. Yeah, what kind of potion do you need exactly? To be stronger then. Okay, wow, it really did just answer the question for me. Well, I feel proud of myself for having figured that one out. Tell me some druidic wisdom. Do not fear the wolf in the forest, but the one who pretends to be a dog. Oh, clever. Don't fear the enemy far away. Fear the one who pretends to be your friend. Show me your goods. What do you even sell? Thunder thistle, blood thorns. I don't know that I need or want any of these, actually. So just go ahead and get out of here, Dearman. Harvey Dearman, man. Okay, we're gonna do one more episode of this. Or not, well, we are going to do one more episode, but before this episode's done, I'm going to squeeze in one more day. So that way, hopefully, the next episode can be a proper finale of it all. We'll come in here and harvest our stuff. We're so close, man. Part of me almost wants to just let this be a long episode, but also, I got slots to fill, man. I can't go giving it all away for free. Well, I mean, it is all for free, but, like, you know, I want to be able to have, like, you know, enough episodes to fill the spot. And also, the further ahead I have this, and the more time I have to prepare whatever's gonna take this one's place. I don't know. We'll figure out what that's gonna be when the time comes. For now, I'm simply just trying to beat this game, because I've been playing it so much longer than I thought I would. I honestly thought this would be a much shorter game, and it could be if I weren't so obsessed with doing everything. Some of them in the ceiling and walls need to fly. All right, there you go, Captain Beard. There you go. Show me your goods. Anything that I care about. I'll take these. I don't have many of them, and I've been using them for potions. So we'll take the ones that we're a little shy on. Why not? All right, and we'll haggle it. It's been a minute since I've had a good haggle session. So let's try to rake me over the coals. I'll try to rake you. It's a competition. We both know, and that makes it kind of weird, because then, like, we could just, both of us refuse to cave, but, you know. Sometimes when I'm haggling the market, I don't feel brave. feel like I could use a few drops of rage. It's an interesting approach to it. Give me a good deal or I'll punch you in the nose, Mr. Dealer Man. Don't give me any of this. The price is set at what it is. We sell at MSRP. Don't give me any of that crap. I know you have permission to make deals. Don't pretend like there's anything that you have to do. Like, just go talk to your manager right now. I know you can give me a better monthly payment on that car. I know you can do it. It's in your power. I'm gonna follow somebody, but without them noticing me. Any ideas? Yeah, there you go, and they'll never know. Hey, curly man, your hair looks like your brain is on the outside. I'm a battle mage. Restorative potions. You just need a potion of mana, huh? There you go. You don't look like a battle mage, but whatever floats your boat. Potion for defending myself against poisons. Probably. If it's not prepared, I can have it prepared. Oh, there you go. Take it and get out of here. Need to enchant it to increase the physical strength of its bearer. Okay, I know I have those. We just gave some away. Did I give my last one away? Maybe I did. No, wait, we got one more. There you go. Take it and get out of here. Need something to coat my weapon in that will make it glow in the dark. That's an interesting choice. It seems like it would kind of make it difficult to be stealthy about stuff, but I don't care. I don't want to buy things from you. Hey, wow, that is a hat. I'm pretty sure I saw a bird stab itself flying by on that hat. One of my horses is going to be in a race soon. You could jump over hurdles more easily. Okay, that seems like cheating, but I'll let you work that one out with the commission. I want to buy some kind of combat potion that I can throw at enemies from a distance. That's anything, huh? Lightning, why not? Just there you go, Palpatine. I want to protect my crops from evil sorcery, anti-magic. Oh wait, hold on. Add more of these ingredients. Wind bloom. Okay, you want a potion of wind bloom with lots of wind bloom, huh? Okay. Well, we can do that. Was it just doing? Oh yeah, it was the anti-magic. Oil base. Continue brewing from here, and you just want lots of wind bloom, huh? All right, so we need 10 wind blooms. Ah, that's so much stuff. All you people needing all my stuff. Like, you know that I need to use this for other things too, right? Except that you were all probably around to hear me complaining about how I have, like, too much stuff anyway. Like, sending merchants away. Sending the merchants directly in a line in front of these people away because I have so much stuff probably isn't a very convincing act as far as, you know, trying to convince them that I'm struggling and hurting for materials here. House burned down after it was struck by lightning. It makes me think, yeah. Yeah, it will make you think. These types of things will always make you think. I need a potion that protects me from fire spells. Okay, I have a bunch of those. They've been sitting there for a while. No one's wanted them. There you go. Fighting an ogre. I need a potion to make me equally big. You need a best potion. Potion seller. Potion seller. I need your strongest potions. There you go. You're darn right. It's perfect. I need something I can coat my weapon in that deals additional damage. Oh, no. Okay, huh? Alright, well, how about fire damage? There you go. Hi, lady. I don't... Oh, okay, what do you need? You want... Okay, you want the... It grows and grows potion. There you go. Alright, get out of here. Go on. Alright, and with the end of the day there, we'll call it the end of the episode. And I'll say thank you for joining. I do love and appreciate every single one of you. We're very close. We're very close. Actually, I'm looking at that, and it's close enough. I almost might... You know what? We're throwing an audible. You get a long episode today, you crazy, crazy kids out there. We're earning like 50 experience points a day. It's only like 3 days. We can get that done without it being reasonable. Mostly because I'm worried that the next episode would be just like too short to be worth it to even bother making. So you know what? We're throwing an audible. This isn't the end of the episode. No, we're going. We're going strong. We're going hard, and we're gonna power through the finish line, baby. It's like we're like finishing off a bike race, and Lance is up there. We see him and we're like, we can catch him, man. I can catch him. I just gotta not crap out. I don't care how much he's been blood doping. I'm adrenaline doping right now. It's direct into my veins. It's not even illegal because it's just my body taking care of me. My body's ready to win, man. It's ready to come out on top. I don't care what other things other people are doing to try and triumph. They will not triumph over me. No, they won't. I am a god. I am a stallion racing forward. What do you sell? I don't even remember what you sell. I don't recognize you at all in dialogue. Get out of here. I'm racing. I need to enlarge a certain part of my body. Don't say anymore. I don't want to hear it. It makes me uncomfortable. Just take it and go, you sicko. You need a poison that's... You only want one ingredient in the poison. I don't know if we can... I don't know if our baseline has that. What is that? That's acid. Ah, we do have that. All right, sell it. Get out of here. Hello, Dovahkiin. Monster Hunter. Okay, I don't care. That's flying into the sky with... Okay, you want a flying potion, huh? Why don't you just shout at the ground and ricochet yourself in the air? Oh, that's not... Wait, hold on. Flying in the sky with a single punch. I don't believe that, of course, but I don't really want to check. Maybe there's a way to make me bigger. Oh, okay, you just want to get big. Alright, well, we can do that. Where's the bigger... Oh, I think I used the last one. Alright, sir, alright. Here's your massive man potion. Take it. Yeah, the guy in front of you, actually, he only wanted a small amount of it. His is gonna go a lot further than yours. Like, if you want to make your whole self bigger. Gonna fight giant snakes. I've heard they're venomous. Can use the antidote. Yeah, there you go. It's anti-poison, and there's a difference between poison and venom, but I'm not a pedantic 5th grader who's gonna, like, learn that and insist upon making a big deal of the fact that I learned something, so I'll let it go. Pardon me while I drink my iced coffee. It's delicious. Sell that. I need a potion to make my skin as strong as stone. There you go. Oh! So excited. Alchemist, I want to shrink myself to make it easier to find mushrooms and berries in the forest. Alright. I suppose that's for you. You're already kind of a tiny lady. Get out of here. I don't want any stuff. Get out of here. Go and get. Oh, wait, hold on. We have a thing to... Okay, that one. Why not? It doesn't matter. None of this matters. I need a potion that heals wounds. I think I need to make more healing potions. Specifically wounds, not hearts. Healing hearts is a different process. But I do that with my beautiful style. Look at her, the fashionista. The hat straight out of time. I need a potion that will protect me against blows in combat. Okay, well, you might need to make a new batch of stone skin. There you go. Take that and be unblown. Look at the goofy smile on that face. She liked my joke about being unblown. She was like, oh, it's just the right level of crass to be entertaining without being offensive. Enchanting, you need a mana potion, huh? Alright, well, take that, and yeah, I love when the base... I'm not even gonna bother. Just get out of here. Just get out of here, man. You're too difficult. I don't want to deal with that. Potion that's not overly complicated. If there's... Okay, make their armor protect against the cold. Do we need to make more? That's been a popular one lately. Winter is coming, and now I'm being sued by the Martin estate. Alright, we'll brew more of these. Brew 5 potions. Take those. Sell for that. Sell them to Ted Cruz. He'll take a quick fix, and that makes him look good, I bet. I need a potion that will help me fly over a blocked mountain passage. I like this approach of flying over it as opposed to just exploding it. You never know what other problems will come from blowing up your problems. I'm gonna be fast as the wind. The main ingredient... Okay, so swiftness... yeah, we haven't used any blood ruby for that, did we? Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and start brewing swiftness, and then we'll just add a bunch of blood rubies. It's whatever. Continue brewing from here. You want your blood... You want your blood rubies, huh? I got plenty of those. He wants that as the main ingredient. 2, 3, 4. Finish the potion. Where's the potion now? There you go. There's your blood ruby thing. Whatever. I like the concept of it just being a potion with a bunch of rocks sitting at the bottom. It's like, there's your blood rubies, you idiot. You don't know how to make these things. Smooth the wrinkles. Smoothing the wrinkles. You need a potion of Neutrogena. We gotta craft up some Neutrogena. There you go. There's your hand lotion. There's your body butter. Don't eat it. It's not that kind of butter. Hey, our best friend is back. Yeah, do the horns get in the way? So you're used to them, they don't get in the way much. There's silly situations sometimes, though, like when I leave your shop and I have to bend almost in half. I'm big anyway, but the horns also stick up pretty high. That's why it's easier to go through doorways with my horns down sometimes. Oh, what a card. What an absolute crack up he is. What a guy with his golf tees and his chisels. He's got the saw where a sword should be. Man knows his business. Okay, what do you got? You know what, buddy? I don't even need it, but I feel bad that I always like turn you away without buying anything. What's your most expensive thing? I've got money burning a hole in my pocket here. We got 800 for the exquisite wooden shelf. Wait, hold on. Can I sort it by price? Yeah. Here we go. I'll take a console table, or maybe no. Let's take the wooden shelf. All right, I'll buy your. I'm not even gonna haggle with you. Let's do it, man. Oh, you're a good guy. You're a good guy. Look at you, man. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Hold on, I've got a shelf to mount in my home now. Hold on. Can put the shelf down. No, we want to not just. Yeah, we'll put a shelf right here, because then we could get some house plants and have them right by the sun. That'll be great. Oh man, this guy, he's the first guy to ever make me care about the appearance of my home. What a guy. Anyways. Don't know why I latched onto him. He just seems like a cool, chill guy, you know what I mean? Feel like you'd have to be. Feel like a guy like that gets all kinds of looks from all kinds of people in all kinds of ways, and all of them would probably be uncomfortable to deal with. Whether the looks are positive or negative, it's a lot of attention for a guy to have to field, and it probably is a bit of a challenge for him sometimes. So I just, like to pretend like I'm being helpful instead of just part of that exact problem by being so obsessed with him. It's like, I recognize that I'm just contributing to the situation that I was just describing, but how could I not? Look at him. Oh god, wait, I'm everyone. I am the problem. Oh no. Well, I suppose now it's time for me to go just reassess myself and my existence or something. What kind of potion do you need? Let's see, really bad luck. Not anymore, lady. There you go. There you go, you cutie. So what do you got? I need something good for my windowsill. You know what? Why not? I've got a whole bunch of money to spend, so give me the dragon chalice. All right, get out of here. I gotta get. No, I say get out of here. I gotta put a dragon chalice in my home. We'll put that right in the center there. Look at that. It'll capture the sun and sparkle in the sun. Does it sparkle anywhere? I was hoping that would be special, but it can sit here and soak up the sun. It'll turn it into pools of delight. Like a potion that increases libido. Okay. Don't give me any more details. You'll get me all worked up, and I have work to do still. Low on mana. You need mana. Okay, there you go. You had a family recently that we're not on speaking terms. You need a potion that will help us reconcile. Perhaps the charm person one. There you go. Just be careful with that. Too strong a concentration might have some Alabamian results that would be a little much to take for most people's sensibilities. You trust me, it's just more complicated, and depending on your location, the legality of it may add some difficulties. Protect against frost. Take that and get out of here, Captain Warmblood. We have really bad storms in our area. You want anti-thunder. There you go. What do you want? Look at you. Your slicked back hair. Need a coat and my arrows and something that will stop my prey from getting away. Talking about hunting. Well, how about you just slows them down? I mean, I feel like the arrow is supposed to accomplish that by killing them, but I suppose if you're just admitting that you're a crap shot instead of a crack shot, then there we go. Okay, what do you have? I don't feel like I am required to purchase anything from you. I've purchased so much stuff from you. Protection from lightning. Everyone's worried about these lightning storms, man. What don't I know about what the weather's gonna do here? Give me 5 potions of those. Where's the land? There you go. Take it and go. Some kind of sticky goo. I've got a lot of jokes that could result in discussing what kind of sticky goo you're gonna get, but instead I'm just gonna be an adult about it, and I'm just gonna make you some glue. Bro, 5 potions. Your horse is gone. Don't ask questions about where he went. I saw him run away. He's happy at a farm upstate. I need a potion to help me get up a high sheer cliff. Okay. Like complex. Shouldn't be more than 3. Well, then we'll give you... I need to make some more of the cat paw potions if we're gonna do that one. That one's only got 3. That's good enough. Brew 5 potions. Wait, hold on. Where did it go? I just made it. Where did it go? Why am I blind? Why can't I find what I'm looking for? What is happening to me? Am I insane? Did I not make the potions? Wait, hold on. I'm genuinely confused right now. Did I not? Oh, did I end up making the wrong potion? Brew 5 of those. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. That's why. Alright, well, there we go. So I didn't make the potions. I am a goober. Either way, there you go. There's your stuff. Get out of here. I need a potion that will help me hide from bandits. Where's the invisibility? We have some of those. There you go. Hide away. Hide away, Captain Rich Person. Hide away from the bandits and the tax collectors alike. Potion that will protect me against sunburn. Is that it? Yeah, there you go. The potion of sunscreen. My behind hurts. No comment. Take it and go. Because I haven't been seeing well lately. Really? You haven't been seeing well? Alright, well. I got your back then. Here you go. Steve for miles. Just be careful that you don't get too absorbed in being all-seeing. And so we come upon our last day. Our last day with this game. We're there. We're there. Come to me. Get out of here. No, I don't care about buying stuff from you. No, we're going to do this. We're going to see what our last potion sale is going to be too. But let's see. You need a potion. You want to summon lightning. All right, summon lightning. All right, we're close. Found some sort of cave. I don't even care. I'd like to squeeze between the rocks. Okay, so you want to blow up the rocks. All right, there you go. There's your potion of underwater dynamite. Dark clouds and lightning above my house. It's true misfortune. Lightning hits my barn every time. What are you doing with your barn that's happening, man? Sounds like you got to work on that. All right, take that one. All right, let's see here. A battle mage need restorative potions after a fight. Okay, wait, hold on. Like, you mean that kind of restorative? Yep, there you go. And so it is. The last one, the last potion. You need a mana potion. It's that simple. Do we need to make more? We have to make more. You're going to get a fresh batch. And why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't we make a fresh batch of potion? That'll be the final potion we sell. I'll brew 5. I'm still a good businessman. And there it is. 1 point left. And then I will be the king of popularity. I will have accomplished with what the Wicked Witch of the Elsa has always wanted and be popular. It's gonna happen. And we can do it with but I won't even haggle it. Cause like, it's there. In 3, 2, 1, we did it. We've done it. We have become the ultimate alchemists. Completed the final chapter of the Alchemist's Path. Achievements everywhere abound. It's insane. Now have access to all visitors, order types, potion bases, merchants, and purchasable items. Which the Alchemist's Path is just beginning. Now that you shape your own destiny, invent new unique potions, perfect recipes, create legendary substances, and earn a reputation as the best healer in history, or as an avaricious underground poison dealer. You choose your path. It's done. We could be even more than that, but we've got 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There. I've used our stuff. And it's done. It's done. And it's done. 10 chapters, a completed game. And that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. There are no credits or anything in this one. You can see if are there credits? Game settings? No. No, there's no credits. No credit to be given to the creators of this game. The unknown, crazy, bizarro people out there who made this game succeeded at making a game. And good for you. We're proud of you. And we're happy that we had this chance. Next time in this time slot, there will be a different game. I will play another game. I don't know what game yet. I haven't decided, but it'll happen. and it'll be fun and joyous and glorious. And until then, thank you for joining me on this ruckus occasion. 62 episodes of this game accomplished. I love you, and we'll see you in the next game. And so we say goodbye, and goodbye again. Not quite an hour-long episode, but still a pretty good time of content, a bonus finale. Let the fireworks fly and the finale works finalize as we celebrate the conclusion. Goodbye. Goodbye. We'll see you again for other games. And goodbye.